So welcome back to another ollie practice, garage days, yet another day in the dojo. So what I'm actually finding out is stretching and doing a little more of my exercise warm-ups is really helping me like shorten my timeline as far as starting to get better ollies quicker. So I'm probably going to incorporate more of those before I even start jumping on my skateboard. But comment down below if that's something you're interested in seeing, the kind of stretching and stuff that I'm doing to kind of get me ready to jump and to kind of be more effective when I jump. But as you can see, I'm still working on my timing. Like, my body is still going through changes. I'm still losing weight and I'm still kind of trying to catch up with my equilibrium. Since I last left off on skateboarding, you know, I was a lot slimmer, so things were a lot easier, and it's just kind of trying to meet in the middle there and find that happy medium. And you know, I feel like I'm about 25 pounds away from ideally where I need to be. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, just ollie and fall, you know, and that happens too, because like I said, the balance is not where it should be, but it's getting there, which is great because, man, I lost about 50 since I started this journey. That was pretty decent, so super grateful. So again, ollie practice, not glamorous, but it's ollie after ollie. It's getting those reps in. You gotta get those reps in, because if you don't, what are you gonna do? Just sit and watch tutorials? You're not gonna magically get better at it. You have to actually put it into practice. All these things in theory are great, and it's amazing to kind of hear things and see things and light bulbs click, but you'll never be able to put it in motion until you actually go out and practice it. So that's what this is here. Now, I'm still working on my timing. I still have to spring faster. So it's crouching down and springing up and ollieing immediately, more or less. I'm trying to think of it as like a spring. You press the spring down, let it go, and man, you know, it uncoils. So I'm trying to do that with my skateboarding, and that was pretty good. So I'm getting it here and there, you know, and it's just gonna take practice, and embedding that into my muscle memory is what it's gonna take. So, you know, a video of ollie practice wouldn't be complete without a ollie foot plant Benihana. So we have one of those so far. And you know, pretty good. I've kind of jumped right into the ollies, pun intended, and it feels like and looks like it's a little more natural than past videos. And on that note, I also wanted to say, I've been doing the garage practice for quite a while actually, and I've only recently started filming them. I would kind of film POV because like everyone else's garage, it's probably a mess, and I had like a little stripped runway that I was like able to do stuff in, so I just kind of wanted to see how my knees were sucking up to my chest and, you know, nerd stuff, basically. So, you know, and my girl was like, you know, you should just film yourself and you should post it because, you know, a lot of people might be interested in kind of the progression that you're going through and kind of the things that you're noticing that's helping you with the ollie. And I was like, hey, why not? But it's gonna probably be boring as hell. All right, I think it's time to do the kickflip. Let's get it. So I really want to do the kickflip really bad, but not just any kickflip. I'm not interested in doing like the beginner, barely making it over rollover kickflips of freestyle days. Thank you, Rodney Mullen, by the way, invented the kickflip. Gosh, I don't know, when was that? 78 maybe? 82? Can't remember, but yeah, that was amazing. And that was just a magical trick that he invented. And it was, of course, by accident, like anything great, you know, sometimes it just kind of comes about as like an accident, and he refined it by himself, you know, and he made the thing happen. and showed it to the world later. Okay, there he's starting to pop it. So the idea, and I understand the theory of it, because God, okay, cool, got a good ollie, like trying to break the cycle there, trying to throw in a good ollie and want to do the kickflip. So basically, what I came to understand back in the day, it was ollie and kind of a late kickflip. That's how I learned it back in 90. And you know, you had to teach yourself these things back then. There was like no videos of these guys doing these kickflips. Like slow-mo really didn't exist. It was that great. And there were sequences in the magazines, but the frames per second was just horrendous, and you couldn't even tell. Like I remember Jason Lee had a 360 flip trick tip in Transworld, and you couldn't even tell what he was doing. You know what I mean? It was crazy. There was basically so many frames missing from the actual nuance and technique of the trick, you couldn't even really tell what he was doing. But hey, they were still trying, you know? But we didn't know any better. But now, you want to see how to do a 360 flip, man? Or tray flip as they're called these days. You just gotta go and you know, do a YouTube search and you'll be bombarded. It's almost too much information now. But I digress. So again, not glamorous, but it's over and over and over again. And you know, some of these attempts, it looks like I'm not even getting close. Some, it looks like I'm gonna do it. And others, it's like, what even is going on? But what that's doing is embedding that in my brain, and I'm firing these muscles, wanting to do the same thing. And you know, the video is crucial because I'm seeing, okay, I definitely need to do more of a late flick. So I need to pop off more of an ollie. All right, let's get it. So I need to pop off more of an ollie and then flick. Ah, man. And that's where I hurt my arm. So I need to pop off more of an ollie, late flick, and I need to follow through, which means kicking through the nose of the board and extending my front foot, kind of like a Liu Kang, Mortal Kombat, Kung Fu kick. I need to like extend that front foot. Kind of hurt my arm, guys, on that bail. Wish I would have stayed on, but I want to live to fight another day. So it's a wrap for today. And next time, I'm gonna get this freaking kickflip. Stay tuned. And thanks for watching to the end. Next time. I'm feeling better, so I'm gonna be back to it very soon, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. If you're an older skateboarder, please like and subscribe, and consider sharing with another older skateboarder that you may know that could use kind of a kick in the behind to get back on a skateboard again.